Wolf Gang, we back in this thing, top of the morning. Brand new video for y'all. Hope y'all having a blessed day, staying safe, staying out the way, all that good stuff. All right, so, fellas, today I'm talking about being a handsome man in the workplace, the pros and cons of it. Because, hey, it's a bunch of them, all right? So, a lot of times people think handsome men just have it easy. And I'm here to tell you, hell no, right? If you're an attractive man, that comes with, you know, haters. Too much is given, much is required. Remember that. That goes in all aspects of life, whether it's money, looks, whether you own a lot of property, businesses, whatever. Too much is given, much is required. Okay. So let's start with the cons. Let's get the cons out of the way. So here are some of the cons of being a handsome man in the workplace. So for one, right, you're going to have people, especially now, honestly, this men and women both do this, but they're going to eye you, right? A lot of people will stare at you, and not necessarily in a way that they're admiring you, but in a way of jealousy, in a way of like they hope you mess up, right? They hope you fail. That's how people will look at you as a handsome man. Because for one, especially I would say this, not just a handsome man, but a handsome and confident man, right? Because if you're confident in yourself, that's going to expose their flaws, right? That's going to expose other people's insecurities around you who may not be confident. So every time they see you, it's going to make them sick, right? Because they're going to wish they can do the things that you do, right? They're going to wish that they could carry themselves how you carry yourself. They're going to wish they could get that attention on like how you get the attention as a handsome man without even trying, right? It's all about having presence too, right? As a handsome man, sometimes just your presence will make people cringe. You don't even have to say a word to them, right? You walk in the room, they notice. They're like, oh, here this nigga go again, right? Here this swaggy nigga go again, right? That's what they thinking. Man, this dude always consistently confident, right? Consistently, swagging, consistently um looking good, right? So when you always show up and you always show out, yeah, they're gonna be mad at that, right? Another thing, if you work around a lot of women, if you work like me, I work in the medical field, bunch of women in the medical field. If you work around a lot of women, you got to be careful on which woman you give your attention to. hmm Because for one, women talk at the job. That's one thing you definitely should know. So if you plan on talking to a woman and y'all dating at the job, or for one, they say you shouldn't shit where you eat, but hey, to each his own. I've talked to women at the job before, so hey, that's up to you. You make that choice. But yeah, if you talking to a woman at the job, just know if you a handsome dude, she gonna want the other women to know at the workplace, right? It's called like mate garden. She trying to call dibs on you pretty much. So she gonna let her friends at the job know. She gonna let the other girls around know. Oh yeah, we text, we do this and that, we hung out, right? And or even if she don't let them know, people would just notice, right? Because like I said, people are always watching you, whether you realize it or not, right? Not even as a handsome man, people just watching you in general, but especially if you're attractive, they just watching you, right? So it goes back to don't be a type of dude that's trying to talk to every girl at the job because you're going to get exposed. These girls know, right? They're going to talk. I've gave an example of this other guy I used to work with at my last job, and he was talking to multiple girls and they was trading text messages. Oh, he said this. Oh, he said this to me. Oh, he bought you that. Oh, he bought me this. And it was just, ooh, we wasn't a good sight, right? So we don't want to go through that. We want to make sure that, we're protecting our energy and protecting our peace, Because when you spread yourself too thin like that, especially in the workplace, yeah, it could lead to some bad things, right? Another con, like it goes back to the guys. The guys, some dudes, it, they'll act like they're like for you, right? They'll act like they're your buddy friends and this and that, but some guys be in secret competition with you, and you got to realize that, especially in the workplace. If a guy noticed that you getting all the girls' attention, that girls seem to like you, especially if it's a girl that they was trying to get at, but yet she wants you, oh yeah, he gonna go behind your back. Yeah, he gonna say some stuff behind your back. I've experienced this before. I've literally had a dude where every morning he'd be like, "Hey, what's up, bro? Good to see you." Then the next thing I know, a girl coming up to me, "Hey, so and so said, you do this, that, and the third." I said, "Damn, for real?" I'm like, "Damn, niggas is fake." But hey, that's just how it is, right? You got to be prepared for that, especially as a handsome man in the workplace. So watch out for these dudes too, because these dudes be acting funny, sometimes more funnier than women. So you really got to watch out for other guys in the workplace. Not every nigga is for you, right? Not every dude want to see you win. All right. Um, let's see, another con. Another con that I've experienced is, for one, don't tell your business, right? Don't This goes back to what I was just talking about, actually. Don't trust somebody. Don't think, oh, I could let this person know my business and they will keep it a secret. I'm going to let you in on a little hint. If somebody in the workplace is gossiping to you about somebody else, then they're going to gossip to somebody else about you, right? That's just the fact of life. So anytime somebody is gossiping, coming up to you, talking about so and so, just be like, "Oh, really? I'm good." Change the subject or talk about something different, and never tell your business because yeah, they're going to tell it. Especially if they're jealous. Especially if you're telling them a problem you're having, they may act like, "Oh yeah, it's good, bro," but no, deep down they happy as hell. Like, "Oh yeah, he got issues too. Oh yeah, I knew it." So be careful on who you tell your business. All right, let's go over to the pros. All right, enough of them cons. So the pros about working in a workplace as a handsome man is that you don't have to do too much, right? Now, if you're a handsome man in the workplace, and like I said, if you want to talk to somebody at the job, that's up to you. But let's just say you're just a handsome guy, confident, and you're kind of just laid back, and you're not really in people's faces like that. Well, they're going to come to you, right? Women are going to come to you. Maybe even some dudes are going to come to you and to be buddy buddy. But sticking with the women are going to come around you, right? They're going to gravitate around you, and they're going to see. It's kind of like you become a prize, right? They want to see like, okay, because women are always in competition, so they want to see, okay, who's he giving the most attention to? Oh, let me try to come around him and get some attention from him while he by himself. Oh, let me try to ask for help, just so I could be around him. Like that's what women do, right? When you're attractive, they'll find little ways to get your attention, to be in your presence, to be in your vicinity. So peep that, right? And for the dudes, hey, sometimes like it's some genuine dudes, right? Sometimes dudes don't be on some hater stuff. Sometimes they really want to know, like, all right, bro, like, damn, what do you do for a workout? Or, what cologne is that, bro? Or it's some dudes out there that really just interested in elevating and improving, and not really trying to hate on you, right? So I'm not saying every dude in the workplace is a hater. It's some, I met some cool cats. I'm just saying be careful, because dudes, they play that role, right? All right. Another pro is that being handsome in the workplace, you tend to get more chances, I would say. So yeah, everybody's like on the opposite side, people are waiting for you to fail and this and that. But like if you're another thing, make connections, right? If you're a guy that's attractive, confident, and you make connections, that could go a long way, right? You always want to build relationships, right? Networking, that's currency. So going back to it, a handsome dudes, it's statistics. You get more chances, you get more opportunities, right? Even criminals get less jail time, right? So that's another thing. People look at you, and if you're attractive, they'll equate that with you being nice sometimes, or you being smart sometimes. You could be dumb as a rock, but the fact that you look good, they're gonna be like, oh wait, he must be wise or he must know some shit. So people, people are going to gravitate towards you. And whether you're an extrovert or an introvert, you may or may not like that. That's on you. But that's what's going to happen. And let's see, what's another pro? I don't know. I don't really know another pro. But look, I'm gonna just say this: being a handsome man, it has its advantages and disadvantages, right? But you just got to be confident enough to deal with it. Whether it's in the workplace, outside the workplace, it don't matter, right? You don't have an easy ride, and it's okay because, for one, you shouldn't care about the haters anyway. People gonna hate on your looks. We know that, right? People gonna hate on your looks, the way you carry yourself. Who cares, right? They're just projecting their own insecurities on you. So we know that. Any negativity somebody sends you, it's a reflection of them. And same thing positive. If anybody send you positive energy, it's a reflection of them. So we know that. So never take the hate serious, and never take the praise too serious either, right? We want to stay level headed. We want to stay grounded. We don't want to get up there. We don't want to have our ego inflated. So those are just some few pros and cons of what you got to deal with as a handsome man in the workplace. I've been through this. I got other videos about this. So, hey, all you got to do is type in handsome man game in the archives and you'll find all this stuff. But I just want to do a quick video about workplace and being attractive. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. Give your boy some feedback. If you made it this far, I want you to type handsome. All right. And by the way, one quick thing. Handsome doesn't necessarily mean like you have to be like Leonardo DiCaprio. No. Handsome it goes way past look. It's how you carry yourself. It's the confidence. It's all that, right? You become what you find handsome, not what you see on TV, not what you see the next person doing. No, but what you define as handsome. Because remember, a woman might not think a dude is handsome like everybody else, right? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So you work on you, and the right women will attract to you. Simple as that. All right, I'm out this thing. Till the next video.